Hi, I'm Eros, and with Biocleaner, and today we have our guest, Manny and Dr. Emmanuel Ngaha for the University of Bafoussam. Is that correct?
Dschang University. Dschang University.
Yes. Can you tell us about yourself? I also want to introduce William Bill Court, right? So can you tell us about your university and your email address?
Yes, I am Dr. Emmanuel Ngaha from Dschang University. Dschang is a town of Cameroon and is near Bafoussam, but I'm living in Bafoussam. And my email address, as you said?
Yes.
Oh, okay. My email address is emmangaha@gmail. But I have also professional address, but doesn't matter.
Okay. Yeah. And Bill, you want to introduce yourself?
Yeah, my name's Bill Court. I'm originally from the Philippines. And my email address is wastewatercleaner.bc@gmail.com.
Okay. Bill is a contractor in the Philippines doing wastewater that has no odor and no sludge.
Okay.
Yes. And Dr. Emmanuel Ngaha is a professor of environmental sciences. Is that right?
Yes. I'm graduate in chemical engineering, but I'm working a lot in water treatment sector, environmental issue also.
In Dschang University, right?
Yes, in Dschang University.
Okay. So today's topic is basically on our first world planet, a first world Cameroon. And Manny, what ideas are you going to do with this thing about first world Cameroon?
In Cameroon, first of all, I want to explain how we are managing fecal sludge. If you allow me to do that.
Go ahead.
Okay. In Cameroon, generally, every house, we have a septic tank in the house. And when that septic tank is full, the truck coming to house and they make it suction. They pump it in the truck tank and they throw away. Municipality generally chose one place. They define one place and they say, here we can throw fecal sludge. But generally, in a lot of towns, after they throw away, the fecal sludge is just free to go to river and to environmental, and they cause a lot of environmental issue. But in some town, they make, that they call it in French, lit de séchage planté, or lit de séchage. That they take fecal sludge, they make it dry by air, they make it dry, and then they use the sludge for for agriculture.
Soil amendment. They add to the soil.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Sometimes they make it like that. But in a lot of towns, it is just free. No treatment.
Okay.
That is the issue now in Cameroon. We are working a lot in order to change the mind, but we have a lot of things to do in that. Yeah.
So septage treatment, we call it septage treatment, and then the vacuum haul trucks. Over here, we call it pumper trucks. So the pumper trucks, typically in the US, you pump it up, and you bring the pumper trucks to like a municipal utility district where they will basically take the sludge, dry it up, and through centrifuge, and then they bring it to the landfill. Depends on what they have to do there, right? Yeah, but it's part of sanitation, and it's the first step. So the company has a program where we can build these things on BOT, and the city pays small amounts of money for the next 25 years. And so it becomes very affordable. This will hopefully be a springboard to sewage treatment plants for the entire city. That because once they see this works, then they will have faith and they may sign up for a 25-year thing, so the water can be treated until it's very, very clean as part of sanitation. Yeah, they can take
good. You can make it like a PPP.
Yes, like a PPP or a BOT. That is all possible. And so the city can take in not just domestic sewage, but also industrial waste. So these phthalates are broken down. The hard COD is chewed up by the microbes, and BOD, COD, and the electrical savings is around 80 to 90%. Yes. Yeah, but all we need to know for this septage program is how much waste do they foresee that they need to do every year or every day, and then what they expect the flow rate for this plant will be in the next 20 years, so that you will always be passing. Yeah. In our system, we can use plastic liners or clay liners for the ponds. You don't need expensive tanks. And since that the system does not produce hydrogen sulfide, it doesn't break down the infrastructure. So after 20 years, the plant will still look like new, smell like new. Yeah, because hydrogen sulfide is insidious. Hydrogen sulfide will eat up plastics, it'll eat up metal, it'll eat up concrete, and it'll chew it down. So nothing can escape the horrors of hydrogen sulfide, and it smells so bad, Yeah. How do you say odor in French?
Odor.
Odor. And no odor, no verb.
Yeah. But odor.
Yeah. How do you say sludge?
Sludge, boo.
Boo. Okay. No odor, no boo. Sin odor, sin.
Pas d'odeur, pas de boue.
No odor. With Biocleaner, there's no odor.
Yes, no odor and no sludge.
Yeah. I understand also you're doing research with Biocleaner microbes. How's that coming along?
Yes, I am. I'm just starting, but I'm making the schedule for that research, and this is a very good program, research program, and very challenging. And we are still making the schedule and this first test. But I'm sure that this will be like a football match here in Cameroon.
Like a football match? What do you mean by that?
Yes, because we like football very well here.
Okay. Oh, okay.
And I want to ask about that program, PPP and BOT program.
Yes.
I would like to understand how can we start?
Oh, you start with the city officials who will then fill up this questionnaire. So we want to know how many households there are, how many pumper trucks are working in the area, right? What's the process? Do the pumper trucks have to get a license? And then how many houses? So we know we're trying to calculate basically what the daily pumper truck flow will be. And then we'll design it so that the water will discharge into probably 2-3 ponds, and then it will end up in a fish pond or a fish zone, and then the water will then discharge to the river. Any other questions outside of that, Manny?
Yes, after that questionnaire, when we fill that questionnaire, what is the next step?
Oh, usually we will then write a proposal, and the city will also tell us where the lot where we're going to have this discharge area. And then we'll come up with a price. With this price, then the city can charge the trucks coming in. So the city has to make money. The city has to make money. Cannot be subsidized by the national government. Has to make money. The city has to make money, and then we charge. So it has to be, the citizens have to be able to afford the charges also. Yeah. So you need a balance. The city needs to make money, but the citizens should be able to afford it.
Okay, that means that the city have to make some kind of business model, if I can speak like that.
Yes, so that, but they need our inputs also, and we'll need their inputs so that, because if the normal charge for septage plants may be this much, with Biocleaner, maybe it only costs this much. And if that's the case, then they can charge maybe double the amount only so that the citizens can afford it.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
That means that after the proposal, we'll speak about the budget.
Later on also, we will also need to find out if there are local citizen groups, so they can represent the citizens saying, okay, it's affordable or it's too expensive, and why, etc., etc.
Yes, that the municipality can manage it because they have a lot of program about that. Okay. Yeah. Because I'm asking the question because here in Cameroon, I have a connection with the municipality of Bafoussam, and I want to use them like a pilot project.
Great.
Like a pilot project. And after our meeting, we will see for the questionnaire, and then I will see the mayor to explain him the next step, and also for some evaluation of the area. I will make some evaluation, and then I will send you a report. Then we will start.
Thank you. But you can tell the mayor we are using the facilities of the DFC, or the Development Finance Corporation. This Development Finance Corporation was created by this obscure politician in the United States, yes, Donald Trump. So Donald Trump created this DFC because the US is underinvesting in third world countries. So what it does is that it makes the interest that is available for this project to be very cheap, very low interest with the DFC. So they will say they will guarantee. So then we can go to the banks and borrow very cheap for these projects with Cameroon, right? So you need to be affordable to people. You need the capital cost to be very low. And so since we do not need concrete tanks, we can use lagoons, small lagoons, not giant lagoons, low HRT lagoons, right? So, and then you need low operating costs, just not low capex, but the low operating costs. And in Biocleaner, you will save so much energy. In septate, you'll probably save 95% of the energy cost, right? So it becomes very cheap. And then for long-term plays, you need low interest rates. So that is long, stable interest rates over 20, 25 years. So it becomes very affordable. So this one will be a winner. So that, because if you're talking about one project, let's say in Douala, you would just want to put it there, then the government can probably afford one in the capital. But if you're going to do the whole country, it has to be by private investment, and it has to be very, very, very low to be affordable. With no, in the DFC, there is no sovereign guarantee. So the government of Cameroon does not need to guarantee. Only the city. The city has to guarantee, but not the national government, because all this debt. Yes, no sovereign guarantee.
That means that we will just work, for example, with the Bafoussam municipality, not with Cameroon government.
No, you will work with different cities in Cameroon, but there is no need for the Cameroon government to guarantee. No guarantee, because the guarantee of loan is very heavy. Yeah, very heavy, and is a burden to the people of Cameroon, right? But if it is just city contracts, it becomes very affordable, very easy.
Yes, that is.
Yeah, and so you need very low cost of the capital, very low cost of the operations, and very low interest rates. Yeah,
that is very interesting.
So it's also, if the part of the process is the city may have to call the U.S. Embassy to assist in getting this DFC. It's very easy for us. They just have to make sure that the citizens can afford it, and they can make sure that they are making money. Because if the city is not making money, it's subsidized, it is not sustainable. So the city has to make money, and still has to be cheap. And our price has to be very low to make it affordable.
Yes, that is true.
Yeah. Okay.
That means that we have to work a lot in order to define a good business model in the city, that the city have to make money by treating that fecal sludge.
Yeah, and the pumper trucks have to cooperate, because if the pumper trucks just throw everywhere, it just kills the purpose of the business.
You know that the municipality make control, and I'll already think about some program like a software in the smartphone that when they take fecal sludge from one house, if the municipality make control, the house owner pay in the that software
to the city directly.
Yes,
they pay directly.
When when they throw away in the right place, the city send the money to the truck owner.
Okay.
Like that, it can be saved.
Fantastic.
Yes.
Beautiful.
It can be saved. I want to ask to Mr. Bill, what is the experience with that treatment in the Philippines? I'm just curious to see how you are managed it in Philippines, and maybe I can learn something that we can make in Africa, in Cameroon.
I have experience in treating soft drink, bottle wash water, bakery commissary, chicken processing plant commissary, and better than ice cream. It's a yogurt factory it's an ice cream that's made from yogurt.
Yes. Oh, you also have done sewage treatment plants also in the Philippines, the smaller ones, like DMCI or something.
Yes,
Can you talk about
I did. I do an STP, sewage treatment plant for a. It's a well, it was a supermarket with
Yes.
a lot of restaurants around it, right? So
By
it was designed for 800 BOD sewage with commercial waste, and
yes.
in 2 months' time, we were bringing up the BOD to less than 5. Clear water.
Yes. Wow, congratulations.
and
That
also
is
very
great.
affordable, very low in
Very low,
the
low price.
the operating cost, the energy cost is very little. And since there's no sludge, it's just the aeration. And if you use
Where,
biocleaner aeration, you save so much money.
where are you now, Mr. Eros? I know that you are traveling a lot. I don't know
No,
if
no,
you are in
I'm
America.
in the office. I'm in the office in Los Angeles.
We are
Okay.
in Los Angeles.
Yeah, Renan is over here. Yeah, our
Okay,
producer.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay, because sometimes you are some place in the world, you know.
That's right. That's right. Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Okay, that is a good solution. What is about landfill?
Oh, okay. Landfill is very
Explain
important.
about the relation between biocleaner, landfill, how we can manage also to help in the landfill issue.
Fantastic. So most landfills, the existing landfills right now, are huge areas, and you need lots of plastics to cover it, and it smells, and there's lots of flies. How do
A
you say
lot.
flies? How do you say flies in
French.
French?
In French, les mouches.
Les mouches.
Les mouches.
Definitely, yeah.
And
It
Mr.
sounds
Eros,
like
Mr.
a
Eros.
cake. Les mouches. Okay.
Yes.
Yeah. So our system is different. Our system is composting landfill. So what happens is we will create cells, small cells. That's good for maybe 90 days, depending on the seasonality. In Cameroon, do you get winters with snow and ice, or you
No,
don't?
no. We are
Okay,
in
so it's
Africa here.
tropical. It's
Right,
tropical.
right.
Just,
No.
yes, just
Yeah.
rain. Sometimes
You
rain.
will need maybe 2-3 cells. So this cell, what happens is you put the garbage in there. Garbage is typically around 300 kilograms per cubic meter, right? And so you have lots of scrap foods. You have also fecal waste sometimes. You have
Plastics.
plastics and bottles and sometimes pieces of metal. So what happens is the landfill, the garbage, has leachate or juice of the garbage. How do you
Yes.
say juice of the garbage in French?
We can say just le jus des ordures. Le jus des
That's right.
ordures.
That's the one.
Something like that.
Yeah. The jus, the what?
We can say le jus des ordures.
The jus des ordures.
That means that, yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Because
exactly.
it's coming out as liquid.
Yeah.
And
So this comes in, and you channel it to a landfill leachate treatment plant. So we will treat down the usually in a landfill you have issues with BOD, COD, and ammonia and odor, right? So it's very stinky. So then we put in our biocleaner units in there, and we treat the water. And instead of discharging directly outside, you want to treat it so that it's full of microbes. And then you take that microbes and you spray it over the garbage, the trash. How do you say garbage? Yeah, garbage. Yeah, we spray it on top. Yeah, and at night.
That microbe from le jus des ordures.
Yes.
That's right. Whatever you said. Yeah, that thing you said. Yeah.
Yes.
So Yeah, and then so at night you cover it with geotextiles or just discarded uh, nylon sacks that you basically repurpose, right? So you can repurpose it so that at night the wind does not blow the garbage around. You know, the trash does
Yes.
not garbage around. So then you can spray it at night, and the microbe water will go down into the garbage. Then it will chew up the paper, it will chew up wood, it will chew up all the dirty things and clean it, right? So in its cells, and then the liquid that goes back to the treatment plant and it's recycled, right? And then, so number one, there's no odor, there's no flying trash, there is no lemouche. Lemouche?
Yes.
Yeah. And then over time it becomes cleaner and cleaner. And the garbage becomes less and less. And then you can open it up, and then you can now take away the cleaner bottles, the glass bottles. You'll now have cleaner metals that you can reclaim. Yeah, and then you
Okay.
recycle that. So you have cleaner plastics, which you can then collect until you get enough volume to bring it back to the factory for recycling. Because the factory cannot recycle 100 kilograms. But if you have 200 tons of clean plastic, then the factory may take it to recycle. Yeah. The recycling plant, the biggest problem usually is the leachate also. Yeah, because a lot of plastics are very dirty. But if you're cleaning it up over 90 days with the microbes, it will eat up everything so that it becomes cleaner and cleaner. Then once it's clean, it's easier to recycle.
MRF.
Okay.
Yeah. So again, you can try it out with your lab units.
Okay.
Yeah, and then you can treat down the ammonia and everything. And so you don't need a big area, just a small area. We do not mind also doing this on a PPP basis for what's the name of the city again? Bafasum?
Bafusam.
Bafusam, sorry. So now we're back. Here with us today is Dr. Emmanuel Ngaha and Bill Cortand. So we're just finished with the landfill. So we are also open to landfills in Bafusam. Do you have a landfill right now over there?
Yes, but the issue is not too big like in Douala, like in Yaoundé.
Okay, so is the landfill a sanitary landfill, or is just like a dump site?
No, it's not. They just throw away some garbage. Just
what?
shows some and
Garbage.
they throw away there. That is all.
Okay, yeah, but
That
maybe
is
you
all.
will talk to the city. Maybe they want to have a sanitary landfill.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah,
Yes,
well,
that is
one
also
step at a
possible.
time.
But what you said?
No, it's very affordable. It's very affordable. Our landfill is very affordable. No. Our landfill are not affordable. It's dirt cheap, super cheap. Yeah. So some people say no, your landfills do not say cheap. Yeah, it's affordable. But if you look at the price, it is cheap, very cheap. Yeah? And also very sanitary. No odor. Right? No odor, very
Also-
affordable. No, very cheap.
Also, I have one question. What
Yeah.
can be the volume of
What
the
volume do you need?
tank?
We can engineer it. Yeah, you can engineer it. It's easy.
Okay.
It's easy, it's cheap, and we just need the presentation time. We'll send you a discussion that one, and the capital cost is cheap. the operating cost is even cheaper, and there's no smell, no odor. Is the dump site in Bafusam, is there smell? Yeah, is there smell? Is there odor? And this one, it's composting. We use these composting microbes to pour over the garbage, and it will eat up the paper, the trash, the gunk, every dirty thing will be eaten up, leaving a cleaner plastic.
Fast?
Huh?
Is it fast?
90 days.
Is it making it fast?
Oh yeah, you can test it with your equipment. You can test it with your bio body. You just have to make sure it's dead material. If you do it in tropical weather like yours, 30 days you will see 90% reduction. 60 days, it's all gone. You know what I'm saying? You gotta test it. So after you test with the water, you can test with the garbage. It will work.
Okay.
But it has to be dead. It has to be dead because our microbes only eat dead material. So if you have, let us say, seed, let's say a seed that's what's a very
Fruit
popular fruit? You know, if you pour it over seed, it will not eat up the seed because the seed is alive. Yeah, it has to be dead. So paper, it'll eat up paper. Yeah, and dead materials. It'll eat it up. I know it's kind of weird. Yeah.
Understand.
You try it out. You try it out. That's why you can experiment and you can take a video of that and you'll see it. Yeah. You just want to avoid too much sunlight. So no direct sunlight. And then you just have to have nice, you put a small electric fan to simulate the wind. And it will work that beautifully. Yes, yes. It's best to avoid direct sunlight. It will work very fast. 90 days, it will be perfect.
How many time can take the process? For example, if the municipality fill the form the day one, and if they are ready for some process, in how many days something good can start happen?
Oh, so usually it starts with the questionnaire. After this questionnaire, we will submit a preliminary proposal. And then they do Zooms with us in a conference. So we'll find out what it is the real situation. Yeah. They will ask us, oh, we want this, we need that, or we don't like this, we don't like that. So we adjust until it's something that they like. Yeah, these are conference meetings. So you have an idea, then you have a need, then we're trying to get it closer and closer. And then after they agree, then there's a signing of a memorandum of understanding.
Yes, MOU.
Yes, but what do you say that in French? MOU also, right?
MOU also, because
yeah, and then after that, they do a 90-day Swiss challenge. Or in Spanish, we call it Reto Suizo. Swiss challenge. Yes. After 90 days of Swiss challenge, somebody will fly in there and sign with the mayor the memorandum of agreement, MOA. Yeah. And then after 4 months, we need 4 months for financial closure. Then we will start in 4 months. We'll have people on the ground checking these things. We work closely with the city, so it's like a joint project, right? The city owns the land. We do all that, and then usually a septage plant is let's say 1 year. We avoid the rainy season, so to make the work easier. For the landfill, also 1 year. It should be up and running in less than 1 year.
Okay, good.
Is there a rainy season in Cameroon?
Now,
no rainy season.
no, now,
Now,
yes, it's starting. And this is the
no,
small.
what month does it start? What month does it end?
Really, I know that now there will be about 3 months
Okay.
and then 4 or 6 months. We have two rainy seasons. We have two
What?
rainy seasons.
Two rainy seasons?
Yes,
Okay.
the small one and the biggest one.
Oh, we want to avoid the big one. Yeah. Yeah. How bad is the rainy season? Does it rain a lot? Like super a lot or what? Does it flood? No?
Yes.
Okay.
So.
Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes
It'll be okay.
big, sometimes it's different.
Yeah. Plastic liner is very cheap, and it's affordable, it's easy to do. It is not microplastic, it is macroplastic. Big sheets, so it can be used again and again and again.
Okay.
Yeah. Is muy fácil. It's easy.
Okay.
Bill, you want to add about anything about composting microbes?
No, not really.
Okay.
That is good. That means that in next month we will start in Bafoussam with questionnaire.
Okay.
Next month.
Okay.
Next week I will visit the
Bafoussam.
plant where they are throwing away all the fecal sludge. I will
Okay.
visit. I will send you the selfie from there.
Okay. And you will smell the odor or the aroma, yeah, and then
Yes.
you will be able to taste the lamouche when it flies to your mouth.
Yes.
It's no good,
Yes.
yeah. But the biocleaner one, no lamouche, no odor, no aroma.
No chemical, no odor, no sludge,
No lamouche.
no mousse.
Yeah, mouche, no mouche. Okay.
Yes,
So,
it's mousse.
yeah. Yes. What else? So with that, guys, if you have any questions about landfills or fecal sludge, and you'd like to get in touch with Dr. Emmanuel Ngaha, you have his email. It'll be posted below. Okay. And he's a researcher and professor of environmental sciences with Dschang University. Is that correct?
Yes, that's correct.
There. Yes.
That's correct.
And if you guys have questions on wastewater that you have either in the LA area or in the Philippines, you can get in touch with soon to be Dr. William Court. Bill, and his email address is right below him. Yeah. Okay. Thank you so much, everybody.